Hey guys, how's it going? I have been brainstorming and working on this thing very hard for the last 2 days. I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere on it, and I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. I'm not going to discuss numbers because I'm not final on them. I'm going to put this together, play with it, make adjustments, and try to tailor it to where I think it needs to be. Um, I went pretty berserko on this thing, guys. This is the exhaust port. Thought I'd show that to you. This is running a 2-ring piston, and it gets a little bit crazier. I don't know if you can see in the back of the cylinder there, but yeah, there's a port right there through the intake. I chose to do that because this is reed fed. I'll try to flip this around so I can show you my crazy intake design here. You know, and I don't know how well this is going to work. I had a vision, I had an idea, and I wanted to roll with it. And my good buddy Doug was fine with me using him as a guinea pig. Look at there. There's a window and a notch in my piston. That's with the port all the way open. There's the window. And right here, see that right here? This is another transfer port. And it's going to hoof out of the crankcase from here into here, but it can't go back out the carburetor because it's got reeds. Instead, it'll be forced to go out into the cylinder. So I went pretty crazy on it. There's the piston. Now, I was thinking about cutting a hole here and here, and then let me set this over here. And then inside the cylinder, I was thinking of cutting an oval notch at the height of the transfer down to where the piston stopped, and I was thinking about putting 2 auxiliary boost ports in there and have it fed through the piston, but I have the 2 stock transfers that I put a wing on, and then I have my 3rd transfer, plus I gave her all these flow enhancements here, which is, you know, this was really neck down on this cylinder. I couldn't hardly get the screwdriver in there, so I went in there and bored that out all the way up to the top. So I got a nice round path right there. But I just thought I'd show you guys the crazy port work I did on this wild thing. This is cut all the way to the port too. So let me grab the original. I did tear that other motor down. I'm glad I did, because I was finding some issues out. It ate all the chrome. This is bare aluminum right here instead of the chrome. It ate all the chrome off, and it took the bearing out for the piston too. The lower rod's still good, but that upper bearing's junk. Wrist pin and upper bearing's junk. So that was the little tiny reed that was in that first version. I broke the tab off here getting it out, but that was the little tiny reed right there. This is the reed that I'm going to be running, and I got to go in here yet like I did on the other one, and I'm gonna grind all this out, clean this up, and give this some flow enhancements in here too, for the reed cage. But I'm going to be firing these reeds sideways. Scooch it back. These reeds go in this way. I'm firing them reeds sideways in there. I really got high hopes for this thing. Don't know how well it's going to hold up, but I put a lot of work into this thing. I got to grind this up just one more time, and I'm going to do another layer of JB Weld on it, and then I got to bore through this pedestal into here and then go into it this way, and I need a hole in here like I did. Grab this other one. That's how I put, there's a hole right here and the stock one that I bored through and drilled through here and put a brass tube in. That's how I'm getting the impulse to feed the carburetor. This was the first one. It's a little worse for wear, but this is still probably runnable, but it sure didn't last long with that chrome piston and ring. I have another chrome piston and ring for it. But I don't know. For what that dual ring, for what this other cylinder with the nickel sill costed, I'd probably just buy another one of these, another reed block if I was to build another one of these. But let me know what you guys think of my highly experimental port work on this one. I'm trying to think outside the box on this one. Let me know what you guys think. You guys have a good one. Enjoy your day.